Hey, are you low on coins and need some more? Look no further than InstantMaddenCoins.com. They offer instant deliveries and 24-hour support on all platforms. Use code Ryan at checkout for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pack and Play, and here is the lineup that we're currently rocking with. Like I said, I will be showing this every new video just so you guys know, what's going on, what upgrades we've been getting. So that was the offense. Here is the defense, looking pretty good there with Harrison Smith, Keanu Neal. We got Marcus Peters and Sam Shields down there. Pretty decent defensive line, but nothing spectacular. Still have a lot of upgrades to make on this team, so let's go ahead and see if we can beat this guy now. Our best three cards, McNair, Shields, and Peters, matched up with his best three cards. He is going to have Eric Weddle, Taylor Decker, and Matthew Stafford at quarterback. So first play of the game, he is going to try to run up the middle there. That's going to be Isaiah Crowell. I didn't even know he had a good card, but he's going to go up the middle for a gain of 3. Next play, incomplete pass. 3rd down and 7 here for Stafford. Wide open is one of his receivers on the left side, and he's going to get the first down there and brings up a first down. So let's go ahead and see what he's going to get. Going deep here to his receiver, and Sam Shields is going to spear him in midair, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10, run up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of nothing there for Amir Abdullah. And again to his receiver, same play. I fell for it again. My defense is not set up for that play, so I need to make sure we get something there on the flats to cover that. But he is going to get the first down again there on another pass. 1st down and 10, 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first. He's going to find his fullback on the right side, and that's going to be another first down. So he is attacking the flats right now. I don't have coverage there. I don't like to have a lot of coverage there, but I guess I'm going to have to set it up a little bit more, as he is going to find his receiver there back of the end zone, and he's going to get on the board. Very easy and very quick, as there is a minute here left in the first. We're going to go ahead and throw to the left side just like he has been. Let's see if he's able to stop that as we throw the C route for the first down. Then we have Frank Gore, and this kind of upset me a little bit. I had so much space to go. I wasn't able to hit the button combo to keep up on my feet there with Gore, and we ended up getting taken down, but we did get the first down. And now we're going to bring up a 3rd down and 6, and we are in the shotgun here with McNair. Try to fire a pass in coverage, and of course, it's going to be intercepted there by Reggie Nelson. Terrible decision by me, but I was just trying to force one right there. I thought I could make that, pass. I could thread the needle, but it just didn't work out in my favor. And again, he's going to keep attacking the flats until I play something there, until we have some sort of coverage. I'm covering it right now by myself, but that's going to leave the middle of the field wide open. So a lot of mistakes being made right now by me on defense. Hopefully we can, make up for it, do something to, get the ball back, or, make some type of play, hold him to a field goal at least, as he is now down 3rd down and goal. He's going to be looking in the 5 wide receiver set, fire over, and that's going to be intercepted by, it's going to be Harris. David Harris, our backup middle linebacker. We did get him right out of the gate in Pack and Play in our starter packs. So, I mean, he's saying, what about me? I know you got Landon Collins now, but don't forget about me. And I know he's just a stupid little gold, but, it's one of those things where every time in Pack and Play, we have somebody that, does some clutch things for us that you wouldn't expect, like Honey Badger and, Sammy Watkins. I'm not saying David Harris is one of those guys, but, I mean, he's been making a couple plays for us lately, so got to give him props. 1st down and 10 now. We got 39 seconds left before the second half. Let's see if we could do something with the ball, as we're going to go ahead and get hit, but we did get the pass off. 2nd down and 10 now for McNair in the shotgun. Couple of receivers open. We're going to go down to the check down, which is going to be Des Bryant. Get half of the yards needed for the first down. Now 3rd down and 5. McNair again in the shotgun, and we're going to take the sack, and that's going to bring up a 4th down and 13, and you already know we're going to go for it because that's just what I do. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to get it, but I did get lucky enough to get it there with Frank Gore. Kind of playmaker in him over to the right side, and that was kind of risky, but I had to do something. I did not want to go down super early, and right here, we're just going to try to get the field goal off. 5 seconds to go. We got the play call in. We have to kick it perfectly, and we get it off with 1 second to go, and we're going to boot it through and go down here. It's going to be 7-3. Entering into the half, and we do get ball back, so I was so desperate to get that field goal. But look at Frank Gore again. We called him Frank the Tank last episode, and that's exactly what he's being again the next episode. 1 broken tackle, and he's just going to outrace everybody to the end zone and put us up 10-7 here in the third. You got to love Frank Gore. It's been the most consistently good player that we've had throughout the entirety of this Pack and Play, And, you know, of course he's going to be with the super high overall. Nice trucking, nice speed. You never really see a Frank Gore having that much speed, so it's really nice to see. Strip, sack, and fumble right there. Picked up by his offensive lineman, and that is going to be down there. 3rd down and 24 now for my opponent. Can he get this first down? Yes, he's going to throw a deep out. He had to have, like, did some sort of smart route or something to be able to get that open that deep. I really was not expecting that. Very good play call by my opponent. Got to give him props again. But 2nd down and 2 now. He's going to run to the left side with Ameer Abdullah, and that is going to pick up a first down. Play action fake. He's going to fake it to Isaiah Crowell and go deep to the end zone. And he's got his man. Looks like Mike Wallace. Could be Mike Wallace. Looks like him for the touchdown. And he's going to go up 13-10 on the play. So let's go ahead and see if we can make anything happen here. Getting kind of into crunch time. Almost into the 4th quarter. Sterling Sharp with the catch. That's going to be a first down. So we got 10 seconds left in the 3rd. McNair looking. There's not anything really open. Trying to playmaker. And we had Dez Bryant open. But he's going to end up dropping the ball. So we're going to go ahead and give it off to Frank the Tank. And he's not going to really get anything. That's going to bring up the 4th quarter here. 3rd down and 8 now for McNair. Horrible pass. No idea what I was doing right there. We're not going to get the first down. And right here, he's guarding the C route. And another mistake by me. Just firing it in there, hoping I can get the first down. But my opponent is playing very good defense right now. He's not trying to give up anything easy like he has been the rest of the game, you know. But now we got to make a play. We have to make something happen. And Sam Shields is going to do it himself. He throws a terrible pass to the outside. A lot of bad passes by myself and my opponent this game. And that one resulted in a turnover. So we have to do something with the ball now. We have to take the lead. And we're going to go ahead and find Dez Bryant here wide open. Quick pass, streak. Really wasn't expecting it. We got the first down to the 44. Now Frank Gore up the middle. And he's just going to power his way past midfield down to the 49. Again, McNair in the shotgun. Give it over to Frank Gore on the left side. And he's going to get down to the 46. McNair up the middle to Ladarius Green. He's going to break a whole bunch of tackles and get down to the 33. Again, give it up to Ladarius Green. No gain on the play. So 2 minutes to go in the 4th. McNair firing over to Gordon. And he's going to go down here to the 34-yard line. 1 minute and 45 seconds. McNair's got to clutch up. Find Gordon again. He's going to be big hit, but tackled down near the 15-yard line. We're making some progress. We're getting up there. Frank the Tank busting his way through, getting the first down to the 4-yard line. McNair up the middle to Green, and he's going to power his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And that's going to put us up 17-13 here in the 4th quarter. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. What can he do to counter that touchdown? He's going to try to go deep to the left side. Batted away by Marcus Peters. And right here, I go offsides. There's a flag on the play. And of course, you already know we're going to get the interception. But we were offside, so that's going to negate that pretty much. Let's see if he can make a play, though. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Let's see if he has it in him to bring his team down and get the game-winning touchdown. Trying to playmaker his guy, but we're all over it. He still makes the catch on the play down to the 48-yard line now. Over to the left side. He's been throwing that play all day. He gets it again down to the 35, so he's in field goal range, but he doesn't need a field goal. He has to get a touchdown. Almost has the middle of the field wide open, but he does not get it. 2nd down and 10 now for Stafford. All day to throw in the pocket. Fires it over to the right side. Intercepted by the Super Bowl 49 hero, Malcolm Butler. And he is going to take it for 6 on the play. That's going to be the final score of 23-13. We beat our opponent by actually 24-13. And that is going to be the end of the game there. 1 Pro Pack, 1 Muthead Pack for the victory. Let's hope we get something better in our packs and try to get some sort of upgrade anywhere that we need, like a linebacker, maybe a wide receiver would be really nice, or a defensive lineman. So without further ado, guys, here are the packs. All right then, guys, here is the Pro Pack we get for winning the game, and, you know, really not expecting anything out of the Pro Pack, so let's go ahead and see what we get here. Jerry Franklin. We got a collectible for Jack Conklin, so I'm not sure what that's used for. I haven't really taken a look at all the offensive stuff for the rookies, but we got Dustin Colquitt, Kamar Aiken. Well, we got a lot of 75 and above golds, but nothing really too spectacular. So let's go ahead and move on to the Muthead Pack. Going to be the better pack of the two. Here we go. And here we are with the Muthead Pack. They do have Insanity Packs in the game right now, but obviously we cannot open one of those. And it looks like we're going to get 1 normal elite and 1 pretty decent elite or super good elite. So we got ourselves a Calvin Pryor 85 overall and then a Jason Kelsey 90. So we ended up just getting a center. This one does have the identified chemistry. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I'm not sure. But it does let me see who my opponent is using. Even though you can pretty much tell already who they're using based on, you know, who they're moving before the snap. But it will help out maybe a little bit to see what they're doing. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.